Can I tell you guys some crazy stats real quick? There's over I think it's 6.5 million people are projected to leave the healthcare profession from now until 2026. 6.5. Now, here's what's wild. There's only projected to be 1.9 million people to replace them. Healthcare is falling apart. Now, here's the issue. The issue is that people are leaving the profession, but they're going to another profession and they are going to do something else that might pay them a little bit more, might have a little bit less hours, more than likely not, but it's something that I don't think they're going to win in regardless.
This is Secrets for Success.
Welcome to the Secrets for Success podcast. I'm your host, Greg Todd. Thank you as always for joining me, my friends. We're going to talk about what I have coming up September 30th to October 4th. It's going to be the Path to Goal Challenge. I'm going to actually tell you guys what I'm going to be covering in the challenge because this is going to be a bit different than what I have done in the past. So that's what we're going to talk about today. It's going to be awesome. And I hope you're going to get a lot of value from the podcast. So the Path to Goal Challenge is going to be September 30th to October 4th. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's what I do a few times a year. I do these 5-day challenges and I am challenging you to get a result, to do something. So I was like, gosh, what do I want to do this time around? And I've been kind of mulling on this for a while, but I realized that what I want to do is I want to challenge people to be able to create gold and to be able to obtain gold. And so I called it the Path to Gold Challenge, partially because many of you in my different communities voted on that when we gave you like 4 different options. But the big thing that I wanted to do over these 5 days is I wanted to be able to help you all create alchemy. I really feel this is so important right now because so many people in healthcare are making really, really, really bad decisions. And the decisions are around them leaving healthcare. Can I tell you guys some crazy stats real quick? There's over I think it's 6.5 million people are projected to leave the healthcare profession from now until 2026. 6.5. Now, here's what's wild. There's only projected to be 1.9 million people to replace them. Healthcare is falling apart. Now, here's the issue. The issue is that people are leaving the profession, but they're going to another profession and they are going to do something else that might pay them a little bit more, might have a little bit less hours, more than likely not, but it's something that I don't think they're going to win in regardless. Guys, I have seen this so much. I'm an old head. So I've seen this over and over and over and over again. Okay, for the 24 years I've been a physical therapist. And I believe that people need to do what I did. I believe they need to create alchemy. So have you ever read the book, The Alchemist? The Alchemist is a book by Paulo Coelho, and that book is based on an alchemist. And an alchemist is a person who turns scrap metals into gold. And, I started thinking about it. I was like, oh my gosh, like that's what I have really done as an entrepreneur. I've taken something that I thought was not valuable. That's my experiences, my knowledge, my gifts. And I've extracted it and turned it into wisdom, and I've been able to monetize off of it. I've done it with every single business that I have today. And by doing that, I believe it's created alchemy for me, and it's allowed me to be able to move from low-level opportunities to high-level opportunities. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how cool would that be if I help people and challenge them over 5 days to find their path to gold? And for everybody, that path is going to look a little bit different. And so that's what we're going to do on the challenge. Okay, so the first day I'm going to explain to people, because I think most people just aren't aware that they're making a really bad move, that they're going from one level 1 opportunity to another level 1 opportunity. So great, you're going to go from healthcare to real estate. Okay, you're still doing a level 1 opportunity. You're going to go from healthcare to being an accountant. You're still doing a level 1 opportunity. You're still trading your time for money. And so I want to show people on the first day how to go from a level 1 to a level 10 opportunity. That's an opportunity that you can have as many people as you want to serve, and it doesn't take any more of your time. You can serve people in different locations. You can serve them in different regions. You can serve them in different countries. You could serve them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I want to show people how to move to that and how to find those level 10 opportunities. So I'm going to do that on day 1. And then between day 2 and 5, we are going to actually create alchemy. We're going to go through the process of being an alchemist. So on day 2, I'm going to teach people the components, and I'm going to teach them what ikigai is, which is basically allowing you to be able to be within your passion, be within the thing that you love, to be able to get paid for it, to be able to do the thing that impacts the world. And I'm going to show people on day 2 how to get paid in an alchemy way for all the information that you learned when you were in school, when you're in whichever healthcare school you go to. You're a chiropractor, you're a dentist, you're a physical therapist, you're an occupational therapist. I'm going to show them how to get paid in a level 10 way, being an expert. On day 3, I'm going to show people that are sick of healthcare, they want out, but I'm going to show them how to get paid doing the thing that you're passionate about. On day 4, I'm going to show people that want to stay in healthcare and they love to treat clinically. I'm going to show them how they actually get paid at a very high level, at a maybe not a level 10 level, but they get paid at like a level 6, level 7 level as a clinician. I'm going to show them how to do it through my alchemy process of SBO. And then the final day, I'm going to help them piece it all together, show them how they can learn the higher dollar value skills so that they can attract people that will accept them for this new alchemist that they are. I think it's going to be amazing. I hope it's not going over people's heads, but I can tell you this. I have really worked a lot on this challenge, worked on the transformation that I'm going to give people. So there's a couple of things I want to tell you. Number 1 is I hope you sign up. It's at thepathtogoldchallenge.com. It is going to be a paid challenge, and it'll be $5. It's going to be $1 a day for you to be able to come into the challenge. And if you want to be in VIP and Platinum VIP, which is where you get to work with me and get coached by me for an hour after the challenge every single day, it's probably the cheapest way you're ever going to get coached by me. You can listen in as a VIP for $97, or you can actually get your questions answered for $197. So we're going to be doing that, and it's going to be really, really awesome. So why did I choose gold? Why didn't I just say path to income challenge? Why didn't I just say path to silver challenge? Well, one of the things that I have seen and just kind of learned in the Bible is why is gold considered the most valuable resource of all? And it's because gold doesn't corrode. And one of the things that I think is so important for us to understand is that I want people to be able to make their money in a way that doesn't corrode. Meaning that as you get older, as you get a little slower in your body, I want you to be able to have a way to be able to take care of you and your family. It is crazy to me the amount of friends and family that are in their 60s, their 70s, and even early 80s that are still working every single day, which is fine, by the way, which is totally fine. But it's crazy to me that this is the reality today, when I know that I was sold on this lie that by the age of 65, you'd be able to retire. Because that's not happening anymore. Not in today's world, not with today's financial obligations and responsibilities. It's not going to happen. It's not a thing. So I really, really want people to understand that I want to teach you a way that is not just going to work this year and then not work anymore. I want to teach you a way for you to be able to have a resource, the gold, something that does not corrode, something that's not going to die out on you. And so that's why I call that a Path to Gold Challenge. I'm so excited for this. So I really would love for you to sign up if you haven't already done so. It's pathtogoldchallenge.com. And if you sign up for $5, it's $1 a day. And if that is too much for you, then you do not deserve to learn alchemy. I can tell you it's going to save you a lot of money, especially if you're somebody that's truly considering changing what it is that you're currently doing. Don't go back to school to just pay another $40, $50, $60,000 to learn another skill set that's going to make you trade all your time for money. Don't do it. You'd be better off paying this $5 and being a part of this challenge. So anyways, I'm excited. I hope you guys, you join me for the Path to Gold Challenge. It's going to be epic. Remember, pathtogoldchallenge.com. And if you have any questions for us, you can text us at 813-534-6453 and we'll answer your questions. All right. Love you guys. See you next time.
That was easy.